இதுக்கு தான் ஊருக்குள்ள ஒரு ஆளினால் அழகராஜா தேவைங்கிறது.
Welcome dear friends, welcome to my channel All in All Adityan. Today is going to be a mechanical project. We are going to make a rechargeable power screwdriver. It's a very useful tool which of course if you can buy it off the shelf for around 2000 rupees, but this you can make at home and it's going to cost you less than 600. Okay, so what we need is a 12 volt Johnson geared motor and a rechargeable battery, some cheap on off switch, a TP 4056 charging module, two-way switch, and a bit of a PVC pipe and some power wires. Okay, let's see how it is done. This is the diagram for your slide switch. Okay, you need a 6-pin slide switch so that the power output from your battery would be in series and your charging would be in parallel. Okay, you look into it carefully and then I will show you how it is done. This is the very basic diagram. You have the motor, you have the switch and the battery and the DC connector. It's a very simple layout. Okay, now I have got this 58 mm PVC pipe. I'm marking how much length I need to fit in the motor. I'm going to cut it off there. Now this pipe is nicely sandpapered, and then I have also will be painting it later. This is the holder. You can see it is shaped in a U shape. I did it using a sandpaper. Simple thing. That's the basic design of the screwdriver. This is the two-way switch which will help, and you can change the direction of the motor spinning. This is the connection for the two-way switch. I have made a basic connection from the wire. The red is positive, blue is negative. Here we are fixing the slide switch. If you can check the diagram, you will know how it is done. The slide switch, if it is in the lowest position, it will be for charging. Then it is on the topmost position, it will be used for powering on the drill. Lower position, it will be in a parallel connection for the battery. That is how the battery must be charged. And the higher position would be the series connection, where you will get a output voltage of 7.4 volts. That is the output. It will go to the switch, which you can switch on and off the motor. I am using a heat shrink. I don't use a flame to shrink the tube. I just use the heat from my soldering iron. That's more than enough. I have wired the connection. You can see it's working now, and if I drop the switch to the other side, it will go to reverse to unscrew the screws and for tightening the screws. I have fixed the push switch, and that's the slot I have made to fix in the 12 volt DC adapter. The charger which we will be using is a 5 volt 1.5 amps charger, because the TP 4056 module will not take more than that. This is the input soldering of the TP 4056 module. It would give an output of 4.7 volts, which would charge our batteries in parallel. I have fixed the batteries now wired. The white one is negative, the red one is positive. This is for the LED light. I I have put a 10k resistor. Most of the wiring is fixed. LED light is optional. Okay, now the job is done. Firmly fixed. I'll be covering it up a bit later. See how it works. Very simple and useful kit. If you want to go and buy it off purchase, it will come to around 2000 rupees or maybe a bit more. But this, you have a satisfaction of doing something by yourself, a useful thing, and very sturdy as well. That's about it. So it took me an hour's time to fix the whole thing. I'll be putting in the links of all the items which I had purchased, and it works off very well. There's the power on and the battery power off. Okay, thanks for watching guys. See you later. Bye.